moment of that quantum moment where I break down and I couldn't handle myself. I couldn't handle myself for days after this quantum moment of Leo made the line. I want justice. I want God to bring justice. I fucking earned this vibration for my family. In fact, I just want to see, I want to see the truth revealed. I want to see the cabal fall. I want to see the lifting of the veil. And I serve the collective. I serve the collective. I'm just a man that was saved by God. I was anointed by God. And the devil tried to sacrifice me, but God intervened. God saw the character that I was. God saw the character that I was. And I thought nobody was listening and everyone around me was hurting me. But God saw and God saved me. And I know that God walks with me, and he saw me carrying that cross. He saw me carrying that cross, and he came to me. And I never questioned God. I never questioned God. I never questioned God. I never questioned God. I fear God. I serve the big G in the sky. I serve the big G in the sky. My mother on a recorded phone call said I have a lot of grief. My mother on a phone call that was recorded said I was a victim.
What was that? Now, I cannot believe my ears when very intelligent people watch that in its entirety and then say, well, he was unprepared. I think that that's not true. I think we have no idea what that represented. I think that that was so bizarre. And so clearly, it was almost like he was trolling the media who was asking him questions. Was he realizing that he was completely trapped and that his best strategy was to make fun of the entire process by giving answers that were so implausible that no child would ever believe them? Whatever that was one of the most remarkable pieces of footage anybody has ever seen on television, bar none. But it was sort of the sense that you have like almost a hostage video where the person has to behave so bizarrely as to send a message. And the message I got is, I'm going to lie, I'm going to fabricate, I'm going to say preposterous things in an effort to just put this to bed in the worst possible way. Like you now all know never to ask me questions about this because I'm simply going to say the most outrageous and insane things that I can possibly think of. It was an insane event that happened where nobody came to a conclusion that makes that make any sense. I'd rather leave the problem open. Who was forced to do what by whom that interview would ever be granted, right? It was effectively an admission that something is so off in the world, something that's so completely bizarre, that thing would be produced. That was some sort of internal conflict.